Hey shooters, Patrick Kelley here, bringing a lot of knowledge, I hope, to you guys from the home of the Superstition Mountain Mystery 3-Gun 2021. Great match, we just finished up, and I got a great crew here that wants to share with you how to get into 3-gun, what to do when you become a 3-gunner, some tips and tricks to be a good 3-gunner, and the equipment that I use and how I go about setting myself up for a good performance at any 3-gun match across the country. Let's get started. Optics for 3-gun. If you're a limited division shooter, you are limited to 1 power. Now what's 1 power? Close your eyes, you've got 0 power. Open your eyes, you have 1 power. So anything that does not magnify the image, you're allowed to use. In the Burris lineup, there's 2 that I go to right away. Number 1 is the Rt6, no doubt about it, my very, very favorite. It's got bullet drop compensation in it. It works with or without a battery. It's an etched reticle. It's indestructible, it has holdovers, and you can make the reticle red or green and change intensities. It's my go-to. Burris also has another excellent 1 power optic for the limited class shooter in the Rt1. 2 MOA red dot, solid construction, comes with a riser suitable for the AR-15 use, and you can make it lower if you have it on a higher mount or a different application for it. Fully sunlight bright. And you know, it's funny, the guys here in Arizona where we're at talk about, is it Arizona bright? Yeah, this thing is Arizona sun bright. Burris has really stepped up their game, and man, red dots are bright. The FastFire 4 is bright. The very latest offering from Burris is the FastFire 4. Now why is there a 4? Well, there was a 1 and a 2 and a 3 that came before. That's why there is a FastFire 4. It's brighter than its predecessors. Battery life is huge. It's got 4 reticles in it. And that's what I really like the most about it, is that this is on a shotgun. This is in fact a Genesis 12 shotgun. It's a crazy cool shotgun. It really is at home here. It'll work on a pistol caliber carbine. You can take the dot out of here and put it on your handgun. It's kind of a do-all optic. It'll cover lots of bases. And it does that due to its rather uniqueness. It has 4 reticles in it. A 2-minute dot, an 11-minute dot, a circle with a dot, and a circle with a crosshair in it. It's really cool. And the reason why I have it on a shotgun, because I like to shoot flying clays. I like shooting sporting clays. And this little guy here will allow me to have a good field of view, but a strong reference point to hold my interest when I'm following a flying clay. On a shotgun, we also shoot slugs. I put it on 2-minute, and I can zero very accurately slugs and place slugs with great accuracy. So it has enough versatility, or all the versatility I could possibly need, in order to run it on a shotgun, a pistol caliber carbine, or even as a primary optic on a limited class rifle. Because if you think about it and you zero it with your 2-minute dot, you click in the 11, now you have the half that 11 as your come up. So the bottom of your 11 is your adjustment setting for a 400-yard target. Play with your trajectory settings, take a look, and you'll be able to recognize that some part of that dot will give you another holdover. It's kind of a nice setup. I'm looking forward to playing with it. All we have right now are pre-production samples, so I really haven't had a chance to put it through its paces, but you can bet that I will. Now it looks a little different, 2 different reasons. One, it's on a beautiful mount. It's a very protective aluminum mount that keeps it from getting banged up by various elements you run into at a 3-gun match. The other cool thing is, and the thing everybody wants really desperately, are enclosed emitters. Well, it has 2 light screws here and a cover that goes in that seals on the back and encloses it from dust, dirt, rain, moisture, whatever have you. Whatever's ambient can't fight its way to lay on top of the emitter. So now you have an enclosed emitter if you choose to. You can pull the cover off and run it conventionally. You can put it in the mount or without the mount. The FastFire 4 is super versatile, and I'm really looking forward to beating the heck out of it on my Gen 12 12 gauge. It's the way to go for limited class. If you're going to use a low-powered variable optic, I tend to gravitate immediately towards the Burris Rt6. I use it on my 308 rifles that I shot for heavy metal for quite a while. Again, I tend to abuse stuff and tend to be hard on my equipment intentionally to find out the quality of the construction. And it's what I use at this event in open division. Now I'm allowed to do anything I want in open division. I can use a 5-25, a 3-9, a 6, whatever I want. I still pick the 1-6. Why? The 1 is true 1 power. It's gorgeous. You flip it over. It comes with the quick flip switch right on it that you can mount anywhere around the bezel. Anywhere you like, you can use put the handle on there. So I tend to set it so I can have a full 180-degree sweep in one continuous motion. So at 1 power, it's 2 eyes open. It's got illuminated reticle with a large horseshoe and a dot. It's wicked fast up close. In open division, where you can pretty much use whatever you want for optics, or almost anything, I tend to still use the Rt6 because the 1 power is true 1 power and I don't need a supplementary red dot. Now you're allowed to have a variable 2 to 9, 3 to 7, whatever you need. You can use anything you want in open. So your primary optic might be something that starts at 2 or 3 or 4 or 7. It doesn't matter. But if you're going to run something that doesn't have a 1 on the bottom for your variable, you're going to want a secondary red dot, something that's 1 power and fast. And the trick then is to bring it up your cheek, rotate the gun so you can find the red dot and make use of it. I like simplicity, and I like something that just is intuitive. And instead of having to manipulate the gun, I hold it where I always hold it and just rotate the switch to 1 and use it. And if I need more power, I just roll it up for more power. So for my primary optic and my only optic, if the Rt6 handles it all in either tactical division or open division. Another brand new optic, a brand new offering from Burris is the Rt3. As the name would imply, it's 3 power. So it's fixed at 3 power, which I think is a great setup. I mean, for many years, the military has used 3 to 3.5 power optics for general purpose work out to 600 yards. So 3 power is a great intermediate step. If you really, again, you want simplicity and ease of use, put an Rt3 on top, turn the red dot on because it's illuminated reticle, and then if you have 2 eyes open, you can run close at hosem. You can shoot the very fast, close stuff really easy with it with 2 eyes open, and then it has bullet drop compensation, a quality reticle that'll let you work your way out to 600 yards. The Rt3, simple, light, fast, and effective. And a lot of guys are running super lightweight rifles, so you don't want a tank of an optic on it. This is light and fast and sure. So look at the Rt3 if you're considering something for the tactical division. Outside the realm of 3-gun, the most popular thing going on right now and what's really got people lit on fire is pistol caliber carbine. They are so fun. 9mm carbines are so fast and so fun to shoot. It's amazing. Juniors, ladies love them because you're not shooting a 22. You feel like you're being talked down to sometimes you're shooting a 22. I love them, but man, having a 9mm carbine, steel knocks over, it has a little thump, makes a little noise, and really makes you feel like you're shooting a gun. So what optic do you put on it? Well, again, if it's your entry level or you're new to the game, you don't want to spend a lot of money, Burris has a budget dot for you. And it's called the FastFire RD, the FastFire red dot. Totally enclosed, 2-minute dot, several brightness settings from I can see it to I can see it in full sunlight in Arizona. AAA battery, 2-minute dot, several brightness settings. Rock on your pistol caliber carbine with the FastFire RD. Hey shooters, I hope you enjoyed the information we've offered for you. If you have a question, naturally comment below. Like, subscribe, and share. That way everyone gets the benefit of the information we're handing out to you.